Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Man the Maker. Welcome back to another episode of High Strategy Urukon. Got the name right. Didn't even have to check, though I did. Beside the point. The high strategy in the name kind of throws me off sometimes. Like when I wanted to name this series, I was like, I'll call it a lightweight grand strategy. But then the name of the game is High Strategy Urukon. And it's like, let's play High Strategy Urukon, lightweight grand strategy. Something, whatever. It was too much. Anyways, new recording session, of course, so you guys know the drill. But we're in a pretty good place, right? I mean, 17 out of 20 on our way to a goal. We're gaining we have so much, unbelievable amount of history. We're very storied people. We're gaining the love quite nicely. We gain a decent amount of troops every turn as well. Same thing with pretty much everything. The depth, yeah, okay, whatever. The fear, we don't necessarily need so much unless we want to be, negotiating up here. Then we need a lot of fear, but that's fine. We don't need to go into the water. They can just have it. What we can do, of course, is consolidate our holdings over here and then pick our next target. I mean, I would kind of, for role-playing reasons, I guess, would want to kind of consolidate my hold over this entire region. If we go to, the region map? The region. I know there was a way to do this. Regions. Yeah, all that remains for the Blisterlands is here, and here, actually. So we'd actually need to push off against Eritzal. Who are you again? The final bastion of Gorger traditionalism. This tribe reveres the Gorger pantheon in the proper order, with the steady star at the head. For many, this offers a refreshing contrast from the Chirping tribe's drug-fueled orgies of violence and the Silent tribe's stark nihilism. May not acquire new cities outside the Screaming Forest, while not in complete control of that region. But haven't they? Not this. They are out of the Screaming Forest. Do they control the whole? Oh, yes, they do. Okay. Fair enough. There's another group that started here at one point, and apparently they've gotten wrecked. So, right, what we need, I mean, it feels to me, I guess we do need some fear over here. But really, it's, actually, most locations we need fear, except for you. So you might be our next target. What are our military scores nearby? You got 10k, you got 7k. You have 19. Wow. You have a large military. And you have 6. So you're the only threat, which is fine. What we need is just love and fear. We can get that by stealing. It's a lot of goods we can get. I mean, I think usually it's the best. It's like the way to go is to steal from these guys, right? 168, 204. If we want to generate fear, we also want to generate love, but love we get so easily, and I feel like fear is kind of the way to go. We want to do it without necessarily pissing somebody off. So let's just do it from you. I mean, we're not afraid of you, so we'll steal from you. City defected, Eplek. Oh, really? Names. Eplek, you son of a bitch. And we lack the fear for it. No, we don't. 604. Oh, we need 634. We're one shot. Okay. We could just steal from you. That's actually the best. Yeah, let's do that. And now we can negotiate for you again. And just take it back. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm not really pleased about losing this. Though maybe we just consolidate our holdings instead of worrying about this guy. Though it does give him access to the capital there. No, we're taking it back. I'm sorry. Any good trades? Like, again, what do we need? We need goods, we need love, we need fear. History is not a problem. We just need love, so this can be nurturing, right? Anywhere that gives a good return. I mean, really, we just want bulk. Could do it in our capital, sure. That's probably the most. Now I think we can negotiate. Again, consolidation is probably what we want to do. Hostile raid in Dakamore. Where's that? Someone over here. We don't know who did it. Could have been you, could have been you. That's fine. I mean, we're almost to our goal. So I think just, what, nurturing? As long as we can just gain more love. Dakamore has defected. Interesting. I lack the goods now. We could steal the goods from someone, like you. It's not that much. That is. Okay. And a lot of fear. We'll do it. And then we will negotiate again for you. I really... Hostile raid on Tabuk. Where's Tabuk? They raided the coast. Interesting. You have a landmark that gives 100 depth. Now, like, that's not a bad place to go ahead and take from them. Honestly. What would we need? 1.8k fear? It's very, very, very far off from that. Very, very far off from that. Whereas otherwise, I mean, if I just moved in this direction, then we need goods and love. So we make a decent amount of goods. We make a lot of love as well. Maybe I can trade for goods with someone. History for goods is really nice, considering how much we actually have. Okay. Can I negotiate? Not yet. We still need a little bit more love. We can, of course, I mean, go back to nurturing this way instead of using our goods, which I think is probably what we want to do here. We'll nurture you. We can move down in this direction. It's actually a very, very tiny amount of fear. A lot of other things. And does move us in our, like, in the direction that we actually want to go. Sure. We'll do that. Look at you guys being aggressive. 11k. Oh yeah, you are not not able to do much about it. But we don't need to. I mean, we need 9 more. Which we are definitely going to do, and definitely going to achieve. And what, you know, we did a easy start. So when we play again, which I assure you we shall, because both I'm loving the game, also I'm having a pretty good response from you guys. A really nice response, so that feels good too, and definitely going to guide me. Like, I put this and Monster Train out. The Monster Train videos just got buried in the sea of Monster Train, I think. There's a lot of people making content for that right now, and while I have a lot of fun with it, it doesn't make that much sense to put on the channel if nobody's really watching it. I've been playing it on my own, actually, which is a rarity, but I like it so much that I still wanted to play it. So when I can steal an hour, right, I could record, so it's not taking away from my recording time, but anyways, okay. We need fear, love, and goods. And you give me 2 of those. You give me 2 of those. Okay, we'll steal from you. You know it's me. I don't know how clever the AI actually is. My. They've taken one from here, which means they potentially cannot expand. Wow, you are going nuts right now. You are just moving on this guy, and I don't think they can stop you, right? I mean, what is their military? 5.5k? Compared to your 11? They cannot. You're still very scary. If you decided to make moves on us, I mean, what could we do to stop it? It would suck to lose this. Though, honestly, I forget what exactly you were giving us. 100 secrets. We don't really need the secrets, to be honest, but fine, okay. This is 2 of the things we want. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And can we negotiate? Now we just need 1.7k love, so let's nurture here. 1.5k, we'll do it again. Okay. Boom. That is a big place right there. Look at that. They even got rebuffed. I'm surprised. 5.9k. I mean, you rebuffed, but you've also managed to come back quite nicely from them. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's tempting to go in here, but do I really want to, like, incite these guys and piss them off? Or do I want to consolidate my region? I like that. A lot of love, a lot of goods, and a lot... Wow. That's huge. But... No, this was the capital. This is apparently a larger city. And what's your population? 74k compared to 52. Yeah, you are very, very big. We can, of course, also excavate, which we haven't really done. Let's try it. We gain secrets from excavation, and there's a pirate problem in Ebros. Nope. Name. Where is Ebros? I was imagining it to be on the coast, but I am not finding it on the coast. Ebros? Ebros. Respond action, yeah. I mean, just because I want to be a good leader, we will respond here. And it only uses depth. That's fine. Why don't we excavate more? You just... Okay, so excavation just gives random goods, random things, which is not bad. 540 secrets? We have so many secrets. But all we need is love. Fine. Plenty of goods. Probably turn 194. I'm just looking. Yeah, okay, that's the most. And you're actually protected now. So we will just nurture you. Probably just nurture you into victory. I mean, this is giving us a ton. A ton. And now we can negotiate. We can take you. Thank you. Blood Drinker raids in the aura. We will, of course, respond to that. It is our duty. And at this point, I mean, we just need goods and love. We're further from the love, yes. So, I mean, yeah, just nurture away, right? This place. Earthquakes in a lot of locations. Okay, I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna... We don't care so much about that, I guess. We're just gonna nurture. I can do the hotkeys. We don't have enough... Ooh, because I'm not... There we go. Earthquake, we're reading trade fees. We're just gonna keep nurturing here. I mean, I think we can spam it. I didn't see what that even did. We're out of those. Okay. We can nurture using our labor. Devices. Secrets for military? That's actually pretty good to do. Secrets for... Yeah, let's do that one. This gives us what we want. Earthquakes everywhere, by the way. Can we negotiate? Yeah, we can. And there we go. We have consolidated... We have consolidated our hold over this region. Feels good. 6 more to go, and I mean, I really, I think we just nurture all the way. Blister storms, we don't need to worry about it. All we need to do is get love and goods, though. Okay, this poor guy has had a hard time, haven't you? Blister storms and earthquakes. I guess as you get bigger, you know, you just end up having more situations going on. You've gotten pushed back quite a bit. Is this an independent city? Tribe of the Star? Tribe of the Star. It's not an independent city. No, I don't know why it's like that. What is here? Just curious. More secrets from the Whispering Hole. I don't think there's anything in particular that we are that interested in. I mean, maybe we can consolidate our island. We've pushed this guy back quite far. Might as well continue on in that direction as well. I mean, we just need... The thing is... Oh. Well... I suppose we go ahead and just use what we have here. Okay. It's 4 to go. And all we need is love. So we know where to do this. Just nurture away. City defected in Eplek. Here again. We need... I mean, we need the fear, but do I care? I know I've been kind of a pain in the butt about holding on to what we've gained, but do I actually care? Or can I just spam this stuff out? Right now we can negotiate. Take you. Thank you. Mirage has been threatened. Where? You're deciding to counterattack me. I'm just curious. What's your military might? 5.9k? I mean... It actually is easier for us to take this. No, we can start moving in this direction, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, spend your military... You know what? No. I don't think so. That was a mistake for you. We're just going to move in this direction. Bop. Move in this direction. Bop. Now we just need a little bit more love, and we're actually going to beat it on this episode. I didn't expect that. But, you know, once we got the engine rolling, we did the right, you know, we spent the early game really, like, kind of investing on getting these landmarks. Turns out the landmarks are really, really strong. Plus, we have relics that are also really, really strong. Yeah, this one is great. The Ancient Tracks on Strategy really makes it we don't have to worry at all about military anymore. So, yeah, we just need love, and we get one more. Love or... Actually... I think we can end it with a raid. Where's raid? Steel. Get a little bit of fear. I mean, that's enough. We'll raid ya. Mirage has been threatened again. Alright, well, we're going to hold on to our territories. They're attacking with a lot. I mean, I could just probably march through and take them out completely. Though they are a little bit bitter. No, I mean, we can just negotiate and just take a city right now. Bop. Gold achieved. End game now. I mean, we're going to end the game here, right? We could continue painting the map, but I don't really see the need to do that. The game plays really nicely as this kind of like, I mean, it's lightweight, but it's rapid fire decision making with consequence and really got to crunch those numbers. So we're going to go ahead and end the game now. I don't know if it's going to leave our screen. But what do? I mean, we built 2 landmarks, which are both really strong. We took out 1, 2, 3 nations. But most importantly, I mean, we really learned. We learned a lot. You know, I think the next time we're going to be able to be a bit more focused in the beginning. Though, I mean, we were able to kind of figure things out fairly quickly. Was this the optimal plays? I have no idea. I mean, what can I compare it to? There's really even not a lot written about this game anywhere. So... maybe I can make... We're not quite at the point where I'm ready to, like, make a guide video, but I think if we play one more time, we will probably consider doing something like that. Let's... Gold achieved, end the game now. Achievement unlocked, Gesh. Nice, we got an achievement for it. Faction played Gesh. Gained cities by using the negotiate action. We got gold. Previous best was nothing. 308 turns, we're at 45. We lost most cities to Amagos and traded most with them, and then we ended up wiping them out. And we recruited the most. That's interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense. You know, we were gaining military, as well as the labor needed to build our 2 landmarks, which is a lot. I mean, how much did we spend on that? 40k? Maybe 45k labor? That is substantial. And the game is great. If you're watching this and you haven't picked it up, I think it's like $9 or €9 or something. I really, really highly recommend it. I mean, for that price, the fun that I got out of this one game, which we played for maybe 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, that's, I mean, I've paid more for games where I get a little bit bored after 4 to 5 hours. It's not usually a good investment, but in this case, it absolutely is. It's fun, it's fast, it's sleek. the production value of the game as well, right? I mean, there's not a lot of graphics, but what is here just feels very well done. It feels balanced. I mean, what do I know if it feels balanced? But it does kind of feel like that. There's a lot of pressures, and having a particular strategy, we'll see how much this changes the way that we play, right? We're not going to need to nurture so much, for example, when we play somebody that doesn't care at all about negotiation. Though, you know, you do use things that you don't need to win to achieve your end goals. So, once again, highly recommend the game. And I'm going to give a quick shout out. I kind of forgot to do this. Let me see something here. A quick shout out to my new Patreon supporters. Patrons, you might call them. Just wanted to give a quick thanks to Pasukaru and Daniel Barla Sabo. I really do appreciate it. It's Saba. They're at the Builder rank, which is why they get the shout out. Much appreciated. If you want to join and check out the Patreon, you can find that down below. Of course, my Discord. You can find Patreon. You can find Twitch. You can find Twitter. All of them down below. Come at me. Come talk to me. Let's talk. Join the community. And yeah, that's it for this series. We're going to be back pretty soon, I think. I think we're going to be back pretty soon with another run at this, because I really, really had a good time playing it. And I hope you guys did too. And that's it for this series as Gesh, the Republic of Gesh in High Strategy Urukon. Until next time, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.